Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Mystery Nights FM. I am your host Daisy, and tonight we are dipping into one of Colombia's most mystifying tales, the ghost town of La Calera. Our guest Salome joined us to prepare to share a personal experience bound to send shivers down your spine. Salome, many thanks for being here. How are you feeling as you revisit this tale?
A sadness bursts through to be told. Each time I reflect upon that night, it feels like merely yesterday it unfolded.
That sounds quite intense. Right, so let us begin at the very start. When did this take place, and what about um, bring you to La Calera?
It was last year. Yeah, me and my pals had planned out a weekend camping adventure. Word had
Mhm.
it that the location was amazing, but replete with ghost stories. Excitement drove our decisions.
Ah, the traditional nothing terrible could ever transpire kind of getaway. Therefore, what vibes were present before matters escalators?
Peacefully, actually. We were chuckling, grilling marshmallows, and listening to music. Everything was really remained smooth until midnight. That's when the church bell began to peal. Yet no church resid near anywhere near.
Wait a sec. Church bells? Deep in the heart of nowhere? What did y'all do?
We began with exchanging glasses, confused. We were very confused at all. Suddenly, we realized one of our friends was absent. Figuring it was a joke, we fetched torches and we started to search for him.
And was he impossible to find him?
No, we looked for almost an hour. Returning to the camp, the fire was out. The box was scattered and wide open. Something or someone definitely ran-scanned them. Then we discovered footprints pointing towards the abandoned house.
The old houses near the mountain road, correct? I have seen images. Time appears to have stopped there. Have you all been there before?
Yeah, earlier the same afternoon, we explored one of the structures. We discovered an old diary upon a dusty table. The diary has belonged to a woman that has vanished in the 50s, and she wrote of still hearing the church bell long before after the town was deserted.
That is unsettling. So once you follow those footprints, what happened then?
Arriving at the house, the door slowly opened itself. We witness a flickering light like a candle. I caught a sight of her next, like the diary woman, and she was astonishingly positioned beside the window, like the window was this way, and glancing directly at us. Then it all went black, like all the lines suddenly turned off. And when I came to, morning had arrived. My friends were dismantling the tents and stuff like nothing had happened. Absolutely nothing had occurred.
Well, that cannot be true. Did you tell them what you saw?
Yeah, I definitely told them, but they didn't believe me. They insist that we hadn't moved there, like we hadn't departed from the campsite ever. But after checking my backpack, the diary was there and a single on its edges. I hadn't left in that very house.
That is truly terrifying, Salome. Since the ghost, she wanted you to recall her. I have listening to tales of bells in La Calera, yet your feels distinctive, personal.
Perhaps I often imagine that maybe she perhaps yearned for someone to tell or reread her story, someone to finally remember her.
That is an utterly haunting idea. And now, to our listeners, if ever you find yourself in La Calera at night, remain near your campfire, and should you happen to hear bells, do not follow them. Thank you, Salome, for sharing with us our unforgettable story.
And thank you so much for having me. Bye.
Bye.